If you're using the Minswap DEX, you'll most likely be earning these Min tokens. It's a governance token within their ecosystem used as voting power for various proposals that they put out there. And if you're providing liquidity, it's a rewards token that is given out as emissions as a way to reward you for providing that liquidity on their DEX. Now they have a new feature called staking, and it's a new way where you can put your Min tokens to work and earn some extra tokens. And in this case, you're actually earning ADA. Yeah, so most staking platforms, if you stake in your tokens, you earn that token as an exchange for not buying, selling the token and just holding onto it. So staking locks you into that smart contract and yet get to earn some more tokens from it. In this case, you earn more ADA. And I like that because a lot of people do just want the ADA in the end and have that ADA, and you can stake it, you can sell it and buy a brand new Lambo, whatever it is that you do with your ADA. So let's get into this tutorial and learn exactly how to use the staking platform on Minswap. So this is their first initial announcement around it. So here we are, we can stake our Min tokens and earn ADA. Really, really exciting. They have various different months or periods that you can stake for: 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, or 9 months. And they have a different APR or annualized percentage return. And this really varies depending on how much usage all these staking periods have. So if a lot of people stake for 9 months, the APR will go down. If no one's staking for a particular period, such as like the 6 month we're here, it may be more optimal to go for a 6 month period. So when you're staking and you're thinking about the different periods that you're going for, don't just look at the APR itself and how much you can earn in that amount of time. Also look at what is happening in the ecosystem. Are they planning to have a release of tokens within 3 months time, which means there's a higher supply of Min tokens in the ecosystem, and it may have been a really good time to sell. So there's a whole bunch of different aspects that you need to look into so you can time your staking period correctly and you know exactly how long you want to stake for. So let's have a look at the DEX and how this particular function works. So I do have my NAMI wallet already connected to the DEX itself, and now you can navigate to earn and staking. From here, it pulls up the interface and it shows you the various options you have. So you can see it's already changed quite dramatically from their initial announcement as people are going into the ecosystem and starting to stake their rewards. Now, there's some really interesting stats here of how many Min tokens are being staked. So the daily rewards at the moment that are coming out of it are 3,333 ADA for all of the Min token that's being staked. Circulating supply that is being staked is almost 20%, and unique stakers, 1,520 people or 20 wallets are actually staking on the platform at the moment. So it's a nice number and metric to watch to see how many people and how much of that circulating supply is being now locked into the smart contracts. So not as many people will be selling this Min tokens on the market. So I'm going to go and stake my Min tokens here. I'm going to choose let's go 3 months for this particular boost. So I've got 3 months at 3.39 APR. Now I'm going to add in my entire balance. So I'm going to click on that 100%. I've then now staked my 143 Min tokens in this process. Click on the stake button. And now my NAMI wallet is sending me a prompt to sign. So I'm just going to sign this transaction. And there it goes. So now it's sending off that transaction and my Min tokens are staked on the platform. So I can see here that my transaction is pending at the moment. So this will just take, oh, there it goes. So it will just take a few seconds to transmit onto the blockchain. And that is all done. So let me just try and confirm that my tokens are staked. There we go. And I can see my position here of how many Min tokens I've actually staked at the moment, my potential APR, and how long the period is going for. So I've got all the details there, everything I need to know about my Min tokens that are currently staked and when I can actually withdraw that. Now, the good thing about this is I can actually withdraw my Min tokens at any point in time. So I can now click on withdraw my Min tokens out of this staking contract. But of course, I forfeit my potential accrued rewards in doing so. But it gives me that flexibility in case I do need to exit out for whatever reason it is. So I can always get my Min tokens out in case I need to sell them on the market for whatever reason. Absolutely love that. I'm not completely locked into that contract period. But of course, I do lose my APR from that. Hopefully you found this video tutorial useful, and this brand new staking mechanism from Minswap I think is really, really cool. Now, if you enjoy this type of content, tutorials, and learning on how to use these platforms and why you might actually use them as well, please give me that thumbs up, click subscribe, click the notification bell. Lots more video tutorials around all these different DeFi protocols and everything building on the Cardano ecosystem. I'll see you in the next video.
Yeah, gotta do it like that. You've been listening to the Learn Cardano podcast. Gotta get it hype. Crypto is what we like, but this is not investment or financial advice. Gotta do your research, cause it's risky. We know it is. This show is educational and it's informative. Crypto's the future, really, it ain't no debate.